What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Maddy Newton-George, for those of you that don't know, and if you do, welcome back. I did a little bit of a different video today because I asked you guys on Instagram to send in some questions so I could do a Q&A, but I also did it get ready with me style. And let me tell you, it was a lot harder than I thought it would be to focus on doing my makeup and also reading your questions and answering your questions, but you can fumble through it with me. Before we start, I just wanted to mention something that if you follow me on Instagram, you already know, but I created a candle. It has been so fun to see your reaction. And for those of you that have been able to smell it already, you guys are loving it, and that means so much. I developed the scent with the owner of Echo Candle Company. I didn't want to just have them make something and have me just put my name on it. Like, I was there in the studio, smelling everything, seeing what pairs well together. I had no idea what all went into it. It is called To the Nines because I wanted you to feel like you were dressed up, whether you were in heels or sweats, and elevate your cozy because it just smells like luxury and elegance, and I love it so much. I hope you guys do too. I will link it down below so you can get one for you or a gift or both. Without further ado, grab some tea, some coffee, get your makeup out, and let's get ready together. All right, let's go ahead. I'm gonna look kind of dumb, I think, for a little bit, but all right. I'm going to do my absolute best to talk about everything that I'm using, but if I'm answering questions, I might be thinking about that and might forget. So I will have everything linked down below, and let's jump right in. I have the questions on my phone. So I washed my face already, but I am going to add the Luxury Skin Ritual Pore Smoothing Sunscreen. Even though it's freezing cold out in Nashville, we still need sunscreen. Okay? Gingies? Always. You always need it. It also acts as a nice little primer for makeup. Shh. How was your trip? My trip was absolutely amazing. I also do my foundation very weird. If you don't follow me on Instagram, then you probably don't know, but my husband, Jordan, and I just went on a 2-week-long trip to Europe. I have never been to Europe. We went to London, Paris, and Santorini, Greece, and it was literally a trip of a lifetime. I am going to do multiple blog posts on maddynewtongeorge.com, which if you don't know, I have a blog. I've been making posts in the travel, lifestyle, and beauty space, which has been really nice, and I'm also going to be incorporating more social media and business tips because I do get a lot of questions about that because of my social media business. So all of the content is coming, where we stayed, recommendations for restaurants, hotels, vibes, drinks, coffee, working from anywhere, like remote working lifestyle, best tips there because that is a learning experience all in itself. But it was wonderful. This is definitely not my color right now, but that's why we blend the neck. I think there was another question here. How were you and Jordan traveling together? And honestly, I'm impressed with us. We have done a honeymoon together. We've gone on group trips together with friends, anniversary trips, but we've never done something that challenging together and for that long. I think we did an amazing job. We didn't get sick of each other, as far as I know. And we didn't really fight either. Like, we would bicker on maybe like the best way to get to a certain place. Like, should we walk? Should we take the train? Which train are we supposed to take? Just dumb stuff. Like, even saying it back, it's like, that sounds like it's not a big deal. So yeah, we actually traveled really well, and I feel like we were more prepared for this trip as partners because I feel like we really recognize each other's desires and we're both wanting to fulfill those because we love each other, and we're like, I want you to get everything you want out of this trip and vice versa. So I feel like we were pretty accommodating but also direct when we wanted something. It was great, and I will travel with him forever, happily. What is one beauty product you can't live without? Honestly, mascara. Because if you can see, I have very light eyebrows and very light lashes. We need them to be seen. Now I'm using the One Size translucent powder. I love this stuff. Oh my gosh. I used to use the Laura Mercier translucent powder, which is still great, but I'm pretty sure this was less expensive and I kind of like it better. I feel like it smooths my pores and It's very lightweight. It's a little easier to disperse like the product. I don't know if you can see in there, it's not as messy. Just found out that my camera didn't tell me it stopped recording. It just stopped. Since then, I have put bronzer on my face and also in the creases of my eye. And I've put highlighter on my lid and I have not put it on my cheekbones yet. What made you make a candle? Good question. I was not planning on making a candle, but Echo Candle Company, we actually had some cool connections and knew each other before, but we reconnected, and it's a local small business here in Nashville. She approached me and wanted to work together, and I was so excited and really wanted to create something that was something I would love. Not just putting my name on something that she created, but I was like together, we developed this scent. I told her scents that I liked, different notes that I liked, and I showed up one day and we spent hours just going through all of these different notes, pairing different things together, trying them out, seeing, oh no, we don't really like that. Let's put another pairing together. And I had no idea there's like a color wheel for scents, and certain things are just like naturally designed to go well with other notes. And it's just so cool. It's called To the Nines, and I am so proud of it. I designed the little label. The main notes are on the bottom, and it's black tea, jasmine blossoms, peppercorn, amber, musk, sandalwood, tonka bean, cedar, patchouli, and vetiver. It's all so good. And it also comes with these little matches with my M on it too. It's a great little gift set for somebody. You get free shipping when you get 2 candles, so you can get one for yourself and one for somebody else. But I'm so proud of this, and I will have the link below if you want to grab one. Favorite thing to do in Nashville in winter? That's a good question. It's not even Thanksgiving yet, and it feels insanely cold. It's a lot colder than it normally is this time of year, I feel like. So there's so many things to do in Nashville in winter. If you're okay hiking, bundled up, it's beautiful, and there's lots of animals. And then going to the Gaylord Opryland is beautiful because they have, every year they have beautiful lights inside their atriums, and also outside they have a huge nativity scene. They have a giant tree and like light up ornaments and all that. It's so fun. But they started bringing back ice, which is they ship all of this ice and then color it and carve it and turn it into this entire like winter wonderland. And it's Rudolph themed this year, which is my favorite classic Christmas character. So I'm definitely trying to go. Cheekwood is also great. I'm just giving you all the tips. I will do a blog post on this too, but Cheekwood does beautiful lights at every season, and in Christmas they're always so pretty. What is happening here? Is this drying out? This is a lot thicker than I would normally do my eyeliner. Guess that's the vibe today. We'll pretend it's intentional. Okay, it's funny that I said earlier that my go-to beauty product, that was not planned at all, but I said mascara, and this portion of the video is sponsored by How to Be a Redhead. They came out with Finally Have Lashes, which is a mascara. If you follow me on Instagram, then you know I have been so obsessed with. And honestly, I wasn't expecting to love it. I use their brow products and love it. Finally Have Brows. But they came out with a mascara and I was like, oh, you're great at brows. Like, I don't know, I was skeptical, and now I'm obsessed with it. It lifts and curls the lashes, and it's also a sensitive, friendly, clean formula. I have loved this for more of the natural, but still glam look, because sometimes there will be natural mascaras. I also do my mascara weird. I like coat the top and then flip it up underneath just to get that extra layer without putting them all on top of each other. But I feel like a lot of more natural looking formulas just make the lashes black, but they don't actually like add any oomph, you know? And these really do. I've noticed even when I don't curl my lashes, it does give them lift, and I don't understand how. Like, I don't know if it's just the bristle that's really good, but I have really loved this mascara. It also comes in a brown and auburn shade for redheads, which is awesome. I am a black mascara person, but the other colors are nice. I do need to try them. No, I got it down there. You know the little Q-tip trick? I feel like everybody knows it by now, right? I have to just let it sit. Oh, that's the worst part. All right, and now I take my Kat Von D lead wig. Are you still writing music? Oh, and there's any new music coming soon. Okay, the answer is yes, I am still writing music. Being completely honest with you guys, it has been hard to figure out how to focus on music because it's not what's making me the most money right now. And so there's a lot of time and money that goes into producing music and making it something that I can give to you guys and have out in the world. So I'm trying to figure out how to do that. I actually feel newly inspired from the trip, honestly. Like, I don't know why I came back and had so many song ideas, and I love writing and I love singing and making music. I want to do that as much as I can. And sometimes it's hard to justify it because, like I said, it's an investment. Truthfully, like, if it only impacts one person, like, that is meaningful. It's hard to explain to my husband why we're putting money into that when there's not much of a return, if that makes sense. What am I gonna do with this light? I gotta take my hair down. Let's see the damage. So yes, more music is coming. I just don't know when. I have songs that I love that I want to put out there. There's some I've had for years that just haven't seen the light of day yet. So I'm trying to figure it out because I miss it so much. But I think this is it for today. Don't forget to check out Finally Have Lashes. If you're not a redhead, you will still love the black one. And hey, you could try one of the other colors too. Maybe it'll be a trend one day. But I really do love this stuff. And if you are a redhead, we finally have a product made for us. I will link this down below. I love you guys. Don't forget to subscribe if you enjoyed this, and more is coming soon. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.